Hi there. Hi, I'm Stacey Lei. Welcome to 30 minutes of mixed format. In today's session, you'll see a combination of balance, flexibility, and some traditional yoga moves that will help you feel invigorated and powerful and moving with confidence from your head all the way down to your toes. I will be doing some foot exercises today, so it would be great if you would begin your class barefoot. You could always put your socks and shoes on afterwards if you feel more comfortable. You won't need any equipment for today's class except for a yoga mat, or maybe you'd prefer to practice on a carpet. We won't be going down to the floor today. And if you do have any balance issues that you're concerned about, you might want to have a high back chair in the room that you can use as a just in case. Okay, but otherwise we're ready to get started. Please make your way over to your mat, and I'm going to get our music started. Hold on. All right, are you ready? So let's begin with your feet nice and wide and your hands on your hips. This is considered a power posture. This information confirmed by science at Harvard University actually tells us that holding power postures help us to feel more confident. So that's great. So you've got a nice wide foot position and your hands are on your hips and you're pressing into your hips. Welcome to your mat. This is usually the hardest part, is getting here, right? Congratulations, you're here. Now, I invite you to close your eyes and just get comfortable with yourself. Take a deep breath in. And then with an open mouth, take a long, fluid exhale. So inhale through your nose and exhale through an open mouth. You continue with your long, deep breaths. Think about bringing in oxygen and nutrients and good energy, abundance and happiness. Think about letting go of byproducts and stale air and anxiety or stress. So breathe in what you need and exhale out anything that's wasted. Stay with your breathing and feel yourself taking in everything that's good, and feel yourself and hear yourself letting go of what you don't need. With your eyes closed, just listen to our moving mantra for today. I focus my attention on the present. In this moment, I am here and I am whole. Please reach your arms over your head and sweep your arms down and reach your arms back up. If you haven't opened your eyes yet, good for you. You're pretty brave. Open your eyes now. Ready? So sweep down and inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale all the way up. And now as you exhale, slowly toe heel your feet underneath you. Interlace your fingers and place them at your lower back so that you draw your shoulders back. And then look down. Just look down at your own feet and lift your toes up. I did promise footwork, right? We're doing foot exercises. Toes up, toes up, toes up. Keep lifting up your toes. You're looking at your toes, right? Yep, you've got to look down and look at your toes. Because I can do my toes. You don't need to see me doing my toes, do you? No, you got to get your toes going. Hold the next one up. You know I'm playing with you, right? Spread your toes out as wide as you can. Keep spreading your toes. Now you might notice that you have a few toes with separation anxiety. Yes or no? Are you laughing? Relax your toes down. Let's do that again. Lift them up and spread them wide. Spread your toes wide. The wider we can make your toes, the better your balance will be. So we'll just keep practicing, okay? Relax your toes down. All right, one more time. Just one more time. Lift up. Now tap your big toe down and up. Can you do that? How smart are your toes? We'll make them smart together. Okay, tap your pinky toe only. Can you do that? Okay, here's a big challenge. Pinky, big toe, pinky, big toe, pinky, big toe. Can you do it? Ah! Okay, very gently. Rock your ankles all the way out and then roll your ankles gently in. So your legs are still straight during this exercise, and you could drop your hands down by your sides and just stack your shoulders over your hips and then your hips over your heels. Okay, now, please close your eyes again. Just close your eyes and notice which of these two positions is a little bit less comfortable, and then hold the less comfortable position. And then breathe when you get there. Deep exhales. Okay, blink your eyes open, flat feet. Lift your right heel up and down. So this is called a foot fold. Foot fold. Take your hands to your lower back again, please. And hold this one up. Now, slide across the front of your foot. This is called a pivot. Your whole leg turns, right? And your knee comes along for the ride. That's your pivot. We'll be practicing pivots today, so we need to remember this one. Take it down, let's do the other side. Lift and lower, lift and lower. So, increasing the circulation and the lubrication in your ankles and the front of your foot. Hold this one up. Rock across your foot a little bit, and now pivot the whole leg. So when you pivot, your foot's got to slide, right? You can't be heavy on the foot that's pivoting. You've got to be light. Okay. All right, last exercise for your feet, okay? Take a look down. Lift your toes up, spread them wide, and then place the tips of your toes down and suction cup the ground. Okay, and then relax. Do that a few times. Now this one takes a little while to learn. This part is important. If your toenails disappear, then you're making a claw, but you're not a bird. So you don't want to make a claw. You want to suction cup the ground like little monkey feet, okay? All right, now keep this happening in your right foot and lift your left leg up. See how solid you feel? Lift and down. Now let that go and don't do it, and notice the difference. You're a little bit more wobbly, right? But when you grab on, yep, let's try the other foot. So grab on, suction cup with your toes. I talk about this stuff all the time, so you'll just have to get used to it, I guess. Okay, so lift your foot up and then test your balance. Test it. I'll be practicing a drill today called Catch It, Test It. So you want to make sure you use your smart toes when we do that. Deal? Deal. Okay, take your feet hip distance apart. Let's get your whole body moving. So bend your knees and sweep your arms down, sweep, down, sweep up. Let's go slow. Sweep down, hinge down, sweep up, press back. Hinge down, sweep down, press up, thumbs back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Smaller now and a little bit faster again. 2 more times. Okay, hold this one up. Hold it up. Boom, power posture, hands behind your head, boom. I'm like a superhero. That's what you have to tell yourself. Bend side to side, please. Bend, bend, 2 more times, bend. Now come center. Elbows in, elbows out, in and out. Tuck your chin, lift your chin. Tuck your chin, lift your chin. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You've got 2 more. Hold the next one back. Look front. Hands come down. Heel pivots. Heel pivots. Your knee comes along with you, right? Let's have 2 more, remember those. Take it wide, a nice wide step. So lift your heel, lift your heel, lift your heel. Pivot, pivot. Allow your arms to just swing. Gently, gently. We're gonna slow this down and we'll go deeper, okay? Slow it down. So slow and hold, wrap. Slow and hold, wrap. Twist and turn. Twist and turn. Maybe now you're looking back to the back wall. Maybe. Okay, smaller and faster. Whoops. Did you get that? 4. Let's take it center, please. I don't know, sometimes, that's all right. Swing your hips from side to side. Everything's always better when we do that, right? Swing your hips from side to side. So what I'd like you to think about mostly is not how this looks, but how it feels. So tilt your tailbone from side to side like you have a big tail that you're swishing on the ground. You can even close your eyes if you don't want anybody to see you. Yep, 4, it works for me all the time. Okay, come to center, please. Stand up straight, bring your hands to your thighs, and then slide down. So your arms are straight, like a kickstand. Rock from side to side just a little bit. That's it. And then twist your shoulders side to side. Keep going, 8, 6. Okay, let's stand straight up. Look left, look right, look left and right and left. 8, 6, 4, 3, come back to center. How are you doing? Grab on with your toes if you're feeling dizzy. See how that works? If you're losing your balance or feeling a little dizzy, you just gotta hold on. Come on down, please. Now, hinge forward and hinge up. So this is what the hinge looks like. Lean forward with a flat back. Lean forward with a flat back. You only go as far as is good for you, right? This is a hip hinge and it's perfect, right? Or you can take it down really low. And lower is not necessarily better. You just need to meet your body where it is today, right? Right, take it down because we're focusing on the present moment. Now this time, twist and look. Twist and look. I focus my attention on the present. And in this moment, I am here and I am whole. Okay, come back to center. Hands on your thighs. And now we'll begin a nice easy lunge from side to side. So the underside of your leg should be long and stretching. Hold it to your left side and just lean into that and lift your right toes up. Feels nice, right? And then come over to your left side and lift your right toes up. Now bring your toes back down. Now look at your right foot. We're going to heel pivot. Heel pivot. And if this is easier for you to stand up, then you can. That's perfect. Okay? If you're down low, you'll just be working a little bit harder. Please be sure your exhales are fluid and deep. Okay, hold the next one towards me. 2 hands on your thigh. And you're hinging forward. I'll show this to you from the side. Stand up tall. Hinge forward, stand up tall. Hinge forward, stand up tall. Hinge. Now touch your heart. Touch your heart. What makes your heart happy? Think of one thing. Now down, twist back. Twist back. Look back. You've got 2 more like this. Twist 2 more times. Okay. Stand up next time. Stand up. Boom. Now listen. Lift your heel. Heel down. Heel up. Heel up. Now get ready for this. We're going to start to move. Lift your leg. Now when we land without a sound, landing pad then heel. It's a foot fold, then push. 1, 2. Be gentle. Land easily. Down. Tap your foot. Tap your foot. Tap. You have 2 more like this. Now hold the next one up. You ready? Hold. Touch it. Woo! Then test it. And what's your exit strategy if you lose your balance? Stand wide. Get grounded, right? All right. Bring your hands into the center and push your arms away. Now slide your foot up and down. slide, and slide. So when I say slide, you want to feel the inside of your foot on the inside of your thigh. Can you do that? 2 more times. I can hear mine. I don't know if you can. So take it up to your most comfortable spot. Maybe it's just one toe on the ground, or maybe it's a little bit higher. Maybe it's all the way up above your knee. Now grab on with your smart toes and test your balance. How about that electric guitar in this music? Wow, we're rocking it out today, aren't we? Okay, so this is your test it. Okay, and think about how this might come in handy if you lose your balance, when you're climbing on a ladder or in your kitchen or something, because you test it. And then your exit strategy, put your foot down. Okay, let's come back to the center, please. Reach your arms over your head. So they should be at a diagonal. Okay, and your knee is just bent slightly. Okay, now let's take a small lunge forward. Okay, keep your arms right where they are. Your foot taps, taps, tap. And when your foot taps in, then your hands come into your rib cage. Tap, tap, tap. You've got 1 more set. 8, 6. This is a nice strong balance exercise. 3, 2, no, catch it. Test it. What's your exit strategy? Put your foot down. All right, let's step side, side, side. Take a deep breath up and exhale a lot. Deep breath up and exhale. How are your legs feeling? We're doing some work, right? Good for you. How about a sip of water? What do you think? Me too. A little thirsty today. Cheers. We have to do that sequence on the other side now, right? Woohoo! Let's take a moment. Feet are wide. Turn your toes out. Hands on hips. All right. Take a deep breath in. Exhale a lot. I focus my attention on the present. In this moment, I am here and I am whole. I focus my attention on the present. In this moment, I am here and I am whole. One more time. I focus my attention on the present. In this moment, I am here and I am whole. Your feet are wide. Bend your knees a little bit. Bring your hands to your thighs. Slide down. Hinge forward. Hinge forward. Okay. Lunging side to side. You should feel very solid here. Right, your core is strong. You've just had some nice recovery, so you're all ready for our second set, correct? Me too. Hold it to your left. So your foot pivots now. Pivot out. Pivot front, pivot out. Your knee comes along for the ride. This is important. Let's have 2 more. Okay, hold your toes front. Now 2 hands on your thighs. So get a nice inner thigh stretch. Maybe flex your foot for a second. Ooh, that feels so good, doesn't it? I know. Okay, bring your toes back down. It's a little lunge and then stand up. A little lunge. So when you lunge, you want to think about bringing your butt way back behind you. Okay? So let's go slow for 2 of them. Do you feel the difference? Slide your butt all the way out there. Singles, please. Down, and you don't have to go too low. Tap your heart, remember? Remember what makes your heart happy? Twist. Exhale. When you twist back, you're looking at all the people you're going to share that with. Your eyes are kind of sparkly. Keep twisting. You've got 2 more of these. Now stand up tall next time. Ready? Just stand. I've arrived. That's what your body language says. Boom. Yes, big and confident. Now lift your heel. Lift your heel. Float your leg. Float. 1, 2. We're practicing landing without a sound. We're practicing grace, right? And that's a combination of yoga, of balance, of body weight. It's everything. Keep going. Now tap your foot. Tap. Tap your foot in. Keep tapping. You have 4, and then we'll hold. Just 2 more times like this. Now hold the next one in. Catch it, test it. All right, did you go flying all the way over here? You had a lot of power in those lunges, huh? It's all good. Okay, slide your foot up and slide your foot back down and up. Can you hear that? Push your skin against your skin. See what I mean? Hold the walls away. This will also help you with your balance, and you're very focused on those smart toes, right? Very, very focused. Hold this one up to your highest point. So it might be 1 toe. You might be pressing your foot into your lower leg, or maybe all the way up to your thigh, okay? So this is how we catch it, because you're holding on with your toes, and then this is how we test it. Testing your balance. Testing out any possible miscalculation you might have when you're walking down your front steps and your body goes whoop. But see, if it practices here, your body will get smarter, you know? Okay, come back to center, please. Now place your toe right down. Reach your arms overhead and reach your leg behind. Okay, tap, in, tap, in, tap. Let's use our arms. Rib cage, rib cage. Same exercise, but faster. You ready? Tap, tap, tap. Last set. 8, 6. You just have 4, 3, 2. Now catch it, test it. All right, come down please. Make a nice wide power stand. Take your toes out, bring your hands to your hips, deep breath in. Exhale a lot. Bring your hands behind your head, take a deep breath in. Exhale a lot. Last time, deep breath in, arms overhead. Exhale a lot. Now, which is your favorite of those 3? 1, 2, or 3? Choose your favorite and do it right now. Now, wherever you are, lift your heels up. Oh, we're balancing, baby. I focus my attention on the present. In this moment, I am here and I am whole. Woo! I got really too excited on that one, didn't I? I know. Come on down. Okay, I'm looking at the time. We have a few extra minutes to play, so let me give you a couple extra exercises. What do you think? Okay, plant your right foot down, and we'll practice tree pose. Tree pose. So this is when you get rooted like a tree. Okay, you'll bring your toe to the ground, or you could come to your lower leg, or you could come all the way up to your upper leg. All right? So choose the position that's best for you. Life is all about choices, isn't it? And push your arms out. 1. Flip your palms up. 2, 3, and 4. I focus my attention on the present. In this moment, I am here and I am whole. I focus my attention on the present. In this moment, I am here and I am whole. One more time. I focus my attention on the present. In this moment, I am here and I am whole. Woo! How's your calf doing? Step your foot out to the side, pivot your foot, and then press your heel down. Doesn't that feel nice? So a little lunge forward. Little lunge forward, and then lift up and just backstroke. Just backstroke easily. Okay, hold this one back and interlace your fingers, please. Lift your heart up, draw your shoulders back, take a deep breath in, and exhale. If you can keep your heel on the floor, bend your knee a little bit. That feels good, doesn't it? It sure does. Okay, come on up. Let's do tree pose on the other side. So lift your toes up, spread them wide, root down with your toes. You should feel like you have roots coming out of your feet, okay? Because you suction cup with your toes and then you lift your long arch up. Kind of cool, right? And then you've got options for your tree. Little sapling trees are good. Saplings, show us that they're growing. And this is like a teenager tree. This is a wise old tree. Oh boy, choose your favorite. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in. And a nice long exhale. Let's do it again, deep breath in. Let's practice the same arms, okay? So it's 1, flip them up, 2, sweep up higher, 3, hands to heart. Okay. I focus my attention on the present. In this moment, I am here and I am whole. I focus my attention on the present. In this moment, I am here and I am whole. One more time. I focus my attention on the present. In this moment, I am here and I am whole. Ooh, that always makes me a little crazy. All right, so step your top foot forward and then pivot your back leg. So yoga goes beyond the postures, right? When we practice yoga, we practice the philosophy too, Drop your arms by your side. So having a nice philosophy in class, a mantra that we go back to, right? That's where the yoga happens. All the strength and the body weight, flexibility stuff, that's all embedded in the yoga postures. All right, let's take this one down. And now if you can keep your back heel down, then bend your knee. Okay. All right, step up and forward. All right, we've got one more set of exercises before we cool it down. Can you believe it already? All right, take your legs nice and wide. Kind of felt really good, doesn't it? Exercise doesn't have to hurt to work. That's the best part. Okay, if your knees are tender, you can make them straight at any time, okay? Otherwise, keep them slightly bent. Hands on your hips for right now, and lift your heel up. Just lift your heel and lift your heel. So a little more balance work. A little bit of body work, or body weight. Of course, the yoga in it is recognizing that this is a creative posture. Okay, both heels up. The yoga in this is connection with your breath. 8, 6, 4, 3, now hold. Woo, hold your heels up, straighten your legs out. Sweep your arms up overhead, because I don't think we could possibly give you enough confidence in this 30-minute class today to say it's too much. Never. Confidence. Here we go. I focus my attention on the present. In this moment, I am here and I am whole. Nice work. Heels down, please. Bend your knees a little bit. Let's slide from side to side. So we'll finish up with some stretches like we started with. A little different. Now we're standing up and we're all invigorated, right? Okay, come center, please. Bring your hands to your heart and twist to one side, then twist to the other side. Twist and twist. Doesn't your body feel so much more open than it did when we first started? Feels good. You've got 4 more. And 3, come back to center. So face me and stand up. Drop your hands by your sides and circle your hips. Very nice. And circle your hips in the opposite way. Well, I am so proud of you for giving yourself some self-care, 30 minutes of dedicated time for your body and your breath and your thoughts and emotions. Open your arms big. Woohoo, it's like a big hug. Hug yourself. This is my hug to you. Ready? Open up for 2 counts and then wrap again, the other arm on top. Ooh, open, open, and exhale. Big hug. You are so proud of yourself. That's how this should feel. I'm so proud of you. 2 more times. Ready? Open, 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 open. Big hug. And then just rock from side to side. Good for you, good for you. Come back to the center, please, and lower your arms down. Place your hands on your hips and close your eyes. Today, you used your body, your breath, your thoughts, and emotions to bring yourself to new heights, right? To feel more balanced and more connected and stronger from the inside out. Should we repeat our mantra one more time? I think we should. I focus my attention on the present. In this moment, I am here and I am whole. Please blink your eyes open. It was my pleasure to be your coach. Thank you so much for choosing me and working with me today. I absolutely can't wait to see you next time on your mat. So see you then.